Carter, when he was born, perfectly normal birth, happy little baby, but it wasn't long before he was really unwell all the time. Babies get colds, but it would take him 2 months until he was better, and the minute we walked out the door he would be sick again with something else. For 2.5 years we were just battling for answers. We were in the dark. We knew in our hearts that something was wrong with Carter. Anyway, life went along and we kept trying to find answers and decided to have another child, and along came Skye. As soon as she was born, I just knew whatever was wrong with Carter, Skye was exactly the same. We went and saw a paediatric gastroenterologist and we did some blood tests. And then that December, we were told that they both had Shwachman diamond syndrome. After getting a diagnosis, Carter and Skye were still in and out of hospital because they had no neutrophils, so no white blood cells really to fight any infections. So anytime they had a temperature, they were admitted. Eventually we got the news that Carter's marrow was failing, and the decision was then made to proceed to transplant. So we didn't know at the time, but Carter would go into hospital in February and wouldn't come home till October. During the time Carter was in hospital, actually, she had 7 admissions during that time as well. That was really tricky too, because you couldn't be with your other unwell child because of the risk of picking up an infection from her and bringing it to him. So would only be able to visit her with a gown and mask on for a little bit. But I guess that was a sign of things to come, because then Skye had one of her regular marrow aspirates, and we found out she had myelodysplastic syndrome as well. When the kids first got diagnosed and in the ensuing years, there was not a lot of literature to find. There were not a lot of studies. There was not very much research at all into bone marrow failure syndromes. I was so excited when Maddie Rewalt's vision came about, because here was an amazing opportunity for researchers to be able to get funded to find cures or other treatments that were less harsh, less invasive than what we've been through. We still have a few challenges with, fighting off some infections and things, but for the most part, their quality of life is outstanding now compared to what it was.
Please report Maddie Rewalt in the vision.